Hey everyone, it's Maddie. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to make your own end slates, which I think is really cool. And if you don't know what an end slate is, it's basically a thing at the end of of your video to basically tell viewers that your video is about to end or your video is ended. It's also a great way to get people to watch more of your videos, I feel like. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to make one. So basically what we're going to need for this is you're going to need Google, and you're also going to need Fonto, which is right below it. So first go to Google, and you're going to go ahead and type in whatever you want. I'm going to be doing a Tumblr grid, and you can pretty much do whatever color you want. It'll come up with a bunch of colors usually. So they have like warping grids, they have gradient, they have ones with words. This is your background. You can pretty much do whatever you want. So, oh wow, that's really cool. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. So, I'm just going to do a yellow grid because I like the way this looks, and you're going to want to hold down and then hit save image. And some images aren't valid, so some of them will say unable to save image or something. You just have to choose another one. So then go ahead and open Fonto and go to the camera option right here. Go to photo albums and then go into your photos and choose the photo. And there's also filters down here, so yeah. Then go to done, and keep in mind that this isn't the greatest photo to use because you need to have like the right size, so keep that in mind. I'm going to show you how to get the right size. So unfortunately you can't resize the photo that you have. You could probably do it in other apps, but not here. So I'm going to show you how to get the right size and keep it normal. So this is how people would usually do it. They would make the mistake of going and making their end slate like this and doing stuff like that, but basically you don't want to do that. You want to go ahead and hit plain image and then go to color, and you can change the color of it if you want. I'm going to do a gradient, so you basically mess down here of what you want, and then I'm going to add another one, and I'm going to go like this, and you can like make different colors and stuff, so that's really cool. And you hit apply. And then you have to do this because otherwise you're going to get the black lines on the side because it won't be able to fit. Up here, go to 2048 by 2048 and then scroll down and go to the 1334 by 750 option, the iPhone 6s, and hit use. And then you can go ahead and you could either do the 6S or the 6S Plus or the 6 Plus, whatever. Basically, this is telling you it's going to be the right size when you open your app that you're using. It's going to like match with YouTube, and this is also the thumbnail size. So here what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google again, and you're going to want to go ahead this time and you're going to search either a Mac or an iPhone or whatever you want. I'm going to do a Mac, so I'm going to do Mac PNG. And you're going to get a bunch of these options. You could pretty much do whatever you want. I'm going to do this one because it's just pretty self-explanatory. Although this doesn't have the logo, so it's kind of a bad one, but it is a PNG, which you can tell because it has a white background. So now go into Fonto and go to this. You go to the 3 lines and then go to add image. And go here and then click the MacBook that you just got, and then it will look like this because it is a PNG, which I'm not sure what that stands for, but basically you can go ahead and resize it, tilt it, do whatever you want with it. I'm going to make it about this big, and this is where you're going to put your last video. So I'm going to write last video, and I'm going to make it a little bigger, and I'm going to put it on the side. So I think the tilt is like, I forget. I think it's 90 degrees. So you put it right here, and you can change the color of it, stuff like that. So I'm going to change the font, and I'm going to go to chunkiness because I like that font. And as you can see, it does take up a lot of space, so you want to be careful with that. And once you have that, you can go ahead and add in your social media. So now we're going to go back into Google, and we're going to get all your social medias that you want to add. So go to Musical.ly PNG or go to whatever social media you want and hit save. And make sure you add PNG because it will make it look nicer. Instagram PNG. and then that's not exactly like the real one, but again, you just hold down on it and you save it. So you go like this, and there's Instagram, and I'm also going to do Twitter just to show you. And you find the best picture that you want and hit save. Back into Fonto, go here, add image. I'm going to do Instagram first, so it looks like this. And as you can see, it's not completely a PNG because of the corners, but that's okay. And also, if you want to make it like faded or something, you can do that. So obviously I didn't leave very much space for it because I took up a lot of space with the MacBook thing. So if you have a long Instagram username, it probably won't work very well. So just adjust the size and stuff how you want it. Put it on the side, and then keep adding your images of the social medias. So you can pretty much do, this one is a PNG, as you can tell. It doesn't have, PNG basically means clear background or something, so I'm not sure what it stands for, but that's what it means. And then you go to your Twitter, and yeah, like this. And so now you have your social medias over here, and you can go ahead and hit social, you can type it, you can, again, this is very like customizable, and add your fonts and stuff. So yeah, it probably won't fit, but we'll see. So and like this, and that's really squished, so sorry, but that works. And then add your social medias, and change the font, do all the stuff that you want and add it in. Obviously mine's not going to fit, so I'm not going to do it, but there's your social medias, there's your last video, and
Okay.
and then there's your, basically, that's what you do. And then you go ahead and save it, and you put your last video into, oh shoot, I hate ads. You go into Video Star or whatever app you want, and you add in your last video playing in the MacBook, which is pretty easy to do. I can make a tutorial if you don't know how. But yeah, that's what you do. And you can also add symbols if you want. So you can just like add like little like designs everywhere. And you can also go to add item, and they have all these. They have like those. They have the likes and stuff. So you need, some of them you need to purchase, but this one you didn't. You could just like go like this, why not? So yeah, that's how you make your end slates. I hope this helped, and I'll see all you guys later. Bye.